Hello, my name is Dr. Sarah Prestridge. I'm from Griffith University, and this is another video in our Teacher Online Rapid Response series. In this video, we look at whole school planning. I went out to St. Aidan's College and discussed with Jackie Child how these teachers at the school were led through managing the change to online. Now, I'm going to show you the video that Jackie and I just talked about in a conversational mode. Here's the video.
So Jackie, can you tell me a little bit about the transitioning of the teachers from their classroom-based practice to online? How did it all happen?
Okay, happened rapidly. So we could see that there's going to possibility of closure is going to happen. So our ELT, our leadership team, we had a huge meeting with all the staff together and we saw that this is going to happen. What can we do? So we used a learning management system. We call it our own school one. We put our own icon on. It's called Aidan Central. A lot of the teachers, certainly in the high school, were using it anyway. We also use Teams, so we were using, and OneNote. They're the three platforms we mostly use.
So did the children use that beforehand though?
Yes.
Okay, they're
yes.
all over,
so
they're
all
pretty
over
comfortable.
They're pretty comfortable,
okay.
and they use that anyway. So what we did then, we gave it to the students so they could either stay at home if they needed to, or they'd come to school. And they would go to their class as normal, but everything was put online. So the teachers basically overnight really put things together and started the teaching online. And from then, every day we've tweaked it and got better at it. We've had lots of meetings. So we had our staff meeting on the Monday. By the Thursday, we were all online. So we had a couple of days there.
So one of the things to consider that Jackie raised was they were having repeated meetings with the leadership team and all the staff together to design the shift to online holistically across the whole of junior school and across the senior school. They had their platforms chosen, so they used the three, which was Teams, their learning management system, and OneNote. Now the children, as Jackie said, were familiar with these, so that actually helped. They used the same tools, they didn't introduce anything new. They organised planning a daily format. So in the primary school, it was by subject blocks, and in secondary, it was done by pretty much the same timetabling system that the students already had in place. Now, one of the biggest things that Jackie talks about, and in the next video, she talks about sharing and helping each other with skills and emotional support. So how the teachers actually supported each other through this. Now, the two key points that I wanted to make was that the platforms hosted the content, the tasks and resources, but around this content, the teachers created directions and engagements activities. So moving online is just not a series of worksheets that are put up in a learning management system, it's the engagement around these tasks.
Help and so on. We have a fair bit of support.
Last question. What if the teacher didn't understand or be able to use the technology? How was the support given there? Like if they didn't know how to use Teams?
Well, a lot of my role in the school is actually the technologies coordinator. So I was actually helping them, showing them how to do screencasting. I was showing them they can upload things, how they can use Teams, use it as a screen showing and whiteboards. So I've been showing a lot. And we've all got different things that we've come across in our journey in teaching, and anyone has something we'd share with others.
How do you share it with others?
Often through email, or often by going visit each other and after school.
Okay, so it's the sharing really of I found this or I found that has really gone. Okay, we're doing it together.
That's right.
Okay.
Absolutely. We've had staff meeting. We had a staff meeting was actually in Teams, and we were scattered around the junior school, and we were able to share and say, look, I found this, or I found that. But if you want to go and know more about this, come to me and I'll show you and so on.
So this is working, this isn't working. For this.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, it's okay.
So one of the points that Jackie raised that wasn't on the video was she talked about the teachers being set up with a buddy for emotional support. And that was one of the key things that supported or was fundamental to this shift. So in that way, the teachers were just checking in on each other all the time, just to make sure that their day went smoothly enough. They're under a lot of pressure, and it was just really that team buddy support that was one of the other key opportunities that was great in moving online. Now Jackie, as she said, was the technology teacher. She was demonstrating to the teachers how to use the digital tool. Now, again, if some teachers weren't familiar, this was a really on call, on basis, in any time response to upskilling teachers. But obviously, the biggest key point we want to make here is that teachers were sharing their ideas with each other. They were doing it in emails, they were working together, and they were doing it at staff meetings. And this sharing and supporting each other was one of the biggest moves and support systems for moving online. So if you want to have a look at any other videos, please go to our teachingonline.com.au website. Thank you.